saying 6 years you've been with somebody, you should have some kind of rapport with them. You know what I'm saying? And and it didn't get bad. It wasn't bad the whole 6 years. It was like the first 4 years was good. It was the last 2 years that ended up to be, you know, not good. Like we got distance away from each other, and that's only because I was more in my religion, and I wanted to be more in my religion. I wanted to do something useful for God. I didn't want to work for men. I didn't want to work to help somebody else get richer. I wanted to do something for God. I wanted to be in a church program. I wanted to help the church. I wanted, man, and God was blessing us, man. God was blessing us so good. And I just don't understand how somebody cannot see those blessings that were being poured on us by God. God blessed us so much in that time, and she was stealing God's blessings by saying it was her when it was God that was blessing us with all this stuff. And I didn't understand that. I'm like, and I know I can never take any responsibility for what God has given me. God has given it, and God didn't do it because I was working at the church. Now, yes, God helped me and blessed me because I was blessing other people, but I'm not saying my blessings solely came on because I went and helped at the church. What I'm saying is helping at the church God did take care of me and took care of my family and took care of my people around me. And he did do that because he saw that I was making a change. But I'm not saying it was solely on me because I prayed and I did this, that God did this, but God did do a lot of it. And I'm not saying he did it for me, he did it for all of us. He did it for everybody in that house. You know what I'm saying? But what you don't do is you don't steal his credit. And I can never steal his credit. I'm telling you, the more you help other people, the more you help God's children, the more you help God's people, the more you go out there and minister, the more God's gonna he's gonna take you under his wings. He's gonna be merciful with you. He's gonna be loving with you. So if God's doing that, then how can you steal credit? How can you say it's you? No. Like, man, that's one thing I just wish to God that I could have talked to her like this person about and really kind of explain to this person that you can't steal God's blessings. And once you lose God's blessings, you're going to realize that it was not you, it was him. The whole time it was him. He was blessing you. He was blessing us. He was blessing our family. And instead of giving him the praise that he so deserved, you took it among yourself to say, hey, no, it's because I'm doing this and I'm doing that. No, it was him. He made a $2,000 a month bill, electricity, water, all that stuff. That was him. He helped, like he brought blessings and blessings upon us. And you can't steal those blessings, man. And that's what we do every day in life. We all are guilty of that. It's not just her. We're all guilty of that. We all sometimes forget that God is blessing us every day. The breath we take in right now, that's a blessing. That's from God. God, Yahweh, Yahuwah, Elohim, he's the reason why we get this breath inside us. The nature, the colors of the green grass, the sky, the fresh air we breathe, those are all blessings from God. They're from him, nobody else. So I don't understand, like, it's almost like somebody else saying, no, that air's and the green is grass, is green and beautiful, and the flowers is because I planted them. Not because God, nurtured the grass and the greens, and it's not because God, it's because I planted that thing and I go out there and I water the grass every now and then. So that's why that is there. No, that's not there. God created that. God made that. God's taking care of that. The birds and the bees and everything, the animals in the seas, all of that is God's creation. We can't steal these credits. We need to give God the credit and give him the praise when he deserves it. And when somebody says it's me, it's me, it's because it's me, it's not because of you, it's because of him. And that bothers me when somebody can say that and then be arrogant about